Hey guys, Jake here, and welcome back to another how-to video. Today we're going to be installing ELS and ELS cars for Grand Theft Auto 5. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So first of all, what you're going to need to do is head over to the links in the description that will take you through to these pages. So if you open up the first link, which is for ELS or Emergency Lighting System 1.05, and just like in the last one, if we scroll down, just click download this file, and then click agree and download, and then download 1.05. It will start the download here in a second. There we go. So then if you head into the description and open up the link for OpenIV, and then just download that as well. Then once that's done, we will minimize Google for just now, and if we head into our downloads folder and open up our ELS RAR file, from here what you need to do is, if you open up your main directory for Grand Theft Auto 5, which is where you installed LSPDFR, if you get that open and then head into installation files in the ELS file and then Grand Theft Auto 5, you will see these four files here: ELS, advancedhook.dll, ELS.asi, and ELS.ini. Simply drag and drop all four of them into your main directory. So now you have ELS installed in your game. So with the ELS cars, all of the lighting ELS XML files will go into ELS pack default, but we'll get into this more in a bit once we download our car files. So what you need to do now is, if you head to your OIV setup and run this, and then choose your preferred language, English or Russian. Obviously I'm going to go with English, and then click accept the terms, and then continue, and then it'll ask you to choose your installation path. So I actually already have OpenIV installed, so I'm not going to go through the rest of this, but if you just simply follow the instructions that will pop up through the rest of this and get it installed, we can move on to the next step. So cancel that. So once you have Open4 installed, what you need to do is head back to the LSPDFR website and find the vehicle pack that you want to install. So I'm just going to be using this one here. It was just one of the first ones that popped up on my page, the ELS LSPD mini pack. So make sure that they have either ELS in the title, or down here where it says ELS compatibility, make sure it says ELS, otherwise it will not work with ELS anyway. So once you've found the pack you want, click download this file. Then it will take you straight to this page, or it may ask you to click download again. So once this is installed, I will show you what the next step is. Okay, so now that your vehicle pack is installed, what you want to do is boot up Open4, then click Windows for Grand Theft Auto 5, and wait for this to start. And then simply pull it over to the side, and then turn on edit mode. It will pop up saying, while in editing mode, all changes will be automatically saved. Do you want to continue? Click yes. And then you should get this big blue pop-up saying install plugin for GTA V. You need to install ASI loader and openv.asi plugin for your GTA V, otherwise game will not load modified RPF archives. So click the button that says ASI manager. It will bring up this. The top one will already be installed, but just install the bottom two. So click yes on this, and that will create a mods folder for you. And then click install on open camera, and then click close. So once you have your ASI extras installed, what you need to do is, inside your main GTA directory, the files that say update and x64, you need to copy these and paste them into your mods folder. Currently, I do not have enough space on my storage drive due to only having a 500 gig drive. 2 copies of GTA takes up, or 2 GTA folders takes up quite a lot of space. So what you would need to do is copy update and x64 into mods, and then use your mods folder, because if anything goes wrong, you can just delete your mods folder and start over. I, however, do not use a mods folder because I do not have the space. So for installing a car pack, inside Open4, what you would do is once your update and your x64 are copied over, you would go mods update. For me, I just simply go update, then x64, DLC packs. And then I find it works best in patch day 10 ng. So I go into patch day 10 ng, DLC.rpf, x64, levels, GTA 5, and then vehicles.rpf. Now you can see there's only a couple of the base vehicles in here. That does not matter at all. Don't worry about anything that's already in here. What you need to do is open up your RAR file of the vehicle or vehicle pack that you downloaded, and simply head in, and then there may be a folder called models, there may just be these police files. So what you need to do is simply copy or drag and drop the police files into here. Now if you want to rename these to any of the other police slots, feel free, but if you do mess it up, it is not my fault. And then what you need to do is you will see a folder called ELS. And then you will have these three files, or three files. One is police.xml, police2.xml, and police3.xml. These go inside your ELS pack default folder in your main GTA directory. So that's GTA V ELS pack default. You will see one in here called police already. When you drag these over, it will ask you to replace it. Just replace it. It does not matter the one that was already in there. So then once you have your XML files dragged into pack default, that is it. You are done, and that is your custom cars installed and ready to go. So now I'm going to jump into the game, and I'm going to show you them in game just to prove that it did work. Okie dokie, so we are now in game. So what I'm going to do is head into my trainer and then go to vehicle spawning, down to emergency. And I'm going to spawn in police, which as you can see, this is one of the three, which is the the Los Santos Police Crown Victoria. Now to turn on the lights with ELS, just simply press J. So if you press J once, it'll turn on stage 1. Press J twice and it'll turn on stage 3. And then press J 3 times and it'll turn your lights fully on. And then to turn on your siren, press G and it will turn on your siren. And obviously E is your horn. Sorry, I accepted a call out by accident, so I currently have, that's why that icon is on my player blip. So E is your horn. But yeah, J 3 times to turn your lights fully on. G activates your siren. And then, just to show you the other cars, I have the Charger, that's what it's called. And then we have the Ford Explorer as well. So these are fully working. Actually, I can just do this and then terminate pursuit. There we are, that got rid of that callout. But yes, that is how you install ELS and ELS cars. That is going to be the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me if you did. Help the channel grow a bit. And until the next one, adios.